Machiavelli versus Sun Tzu. The battle of strategic minds. Begin.
I'm Niccolo Machiavelli, the prince of the game. You wrote a cute manual, built the real fame. The art of war, more like the art of suggestion. I wrote the book on power and political confession. You talk of terrain and when to attack. I talk of betrayal and never looking back. You led armies and fields, I lead minds in the court. Your strategy's ancient, mine's the coolest of sport. I taught rulers to fear, not to love or obey. While you were avoiding battle, I was plotting to play. Back of the end, justified. A prince who got exiled, lost his own state. While my strategies build empires that resonate. You wrote for one man's throne, I wrote for all time. Your prince is a pamphlet, my art is sublime. You think deception is lying and cheating and fraud. I say the supreme artist to win without blood. You're a cynical scribe, I'm a general's creed. Your power is leading minds planted like seed. You analyze Florence, I analyze Earth. You measure a ruler's worth, I measure a war's birth. Know your enemy. Win without fighting, that's a weak man's excuse. Real power is taken, not earned through truth. You wrote pretty proverbs for scholars to quote. I wrote real politics, the truth that they know. You're a ghost from the past, a philosopher's dream. I'm the handbook for CEOs, the ultimate scheme. Your art of war sits on a dusty old shelf. My prince is alive in the boardrooms itself. You talk of knowing yourself, that's naive at best. I say know your enemy's fear, that's the test.
Fear over love.
You teach men to rule through terror and spite. I teach men to conquer with wisdom and light. Your legacy's tyrants, despots and thugs. Mine's champions and legends and true heart and heart. You think power is holding the knife to the throat. I say power is making the enemy blow the quote. You're the father of modern political sin. I'm the father of strategy that comes from within. And dusty old shut my books in each war college. Your prince is just edgy teen philosophy knowledge. You analyze human corruption and greed. I analyze victory, that's the true need. I'm real politic,
I'm timeless truth.
I'm ruthless.
I'm proof.
Fear rules
Wisdom tool.
the throne. Sun Tzu, the whole. Sun Tzu, the throne, the whole.
Sun Tzu, you're a poet in general's disguise. I'm the mirror that shows the world's ugly lies. You dream of clean wars and honorable fights. I live in the back rooms and shadowy nights. Your supreme art is a fairy tale end. Mine's the dirty real world that you can't pretend. You wrote for the ideal, I wrote for the real. Your strategy's theory, mine's how you feel. So go back to your scrolls and your ancient war tales. I'll be in the White House, the Kremlin, the jails.
Power is power.
You know Machiavelli, you're absolutely right. You do live in shadows, avoiding the light. While I stand in history, clear and revered. Your name's just a synonym, Machiavelli, you fear. You teach men to rule through suspicion and dread. I teach them to win with the mind, not the dead. Your prince is a warning, a cautionary tale. My art is the compass that will never fail. And in the end, when your schemes turn to dust, my strategies live on in trust and adjust. Because true victory isn't holding the throne, it's winning the war without breaking a bone. So rule your dark court, play your political part. I've already won, I've conquered the whore.
Who won? Political cunning versus the dainty wisdom. You decide.